Welcome to Dust Off the Bricks. So today in this video, which I filmed this video 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I will be giving you a store tour of the largest new used Lego store in the world. Largest as in the most amount of product. So it's Atlanta Brick Company, and pretty much I'm going to give a tour of what it looked like 3 weeks ago. But just to get an idea, I had a blast. Got to meet a lot of awesome people that love Lego as well. So let's get to the other video. I only got one picture of the front door, but here it is. Lots of cool cutouts and world's largest selection of Lego. And right when you enter the door, you got Bricky Bobby there. A pretty cool build. And here we go. Here, if you drop like a quarter into and hit something in there, you get something off. But here's all their part selection. Lots of track for a monorail. Some other cool pieces. A lot of pieces there were Lego pieces of colors that don't actually exist. But top shelf there, what a wonderful selection of pirates. You got some Rock Raiders, some more Pirates, Batman there, and then a bunch of built sets and minifigures and castle minifigures. Such an awesome selection. I didn't buy any sets here. Actually, I did buy 2 sets. I bought some Prince of Persia sets, but I came here for like pieces and stuff that I don't find very often. There's some awesome Pharaoh's Quest, another series that I would love to get into, but if it doesn't have a good price per piece, I still don't like buying it. I bought the here's some custom like builds that they make and they sell here. And right there's all the kits of stuff you can buy. They're pretty cool. A lot there's Mark and Steven's Sig Fig, but I bought the Prince of Persia sets because I wanted the camel and the ostriches, and I was like, you know what, I'll buy this brand new. But if there's not like a piece in there that I really want, I'm not gonna spend a bunch of money on a set. But if you are, they've got the set, I guarantee. Here's a bunch of the dimensions things. Over here's a bunch of 3-in-1s. Just a lot of these sets too, like I already own, or they were too big for me to actually want to bring back in my suitcase. So I was kind of just going for some unique items. So there's a bunch of base plates down there and plates, and I did get actually a bunch of plates and a few interesting base plates. I thought they were pretty cool and worth it. There's Bricky Bobby again, built by Mark Erickson. His YouTube channel is Mark of Falworth. He's season 2 winners of Lego Master. Gotta meet him. He's pretty awesome dude. Also met Steven. Pretty cool. Checked out their studio as well. Might throw the footage in here. But just a bunch of sets that are and pieces that you don't see every day. And I will say this is probably the biggest selection of Lego I have ever seen. And their basement's even more packed with Lego, but they pretty much have it all. And if they don't have it, you wait a little while and let them know that you want it. They'll eventually get it in, I guarantee, and then you can buy it from them. There's a loop coaster. I hadn't seen it in person yet. It is a lot bigger than I thought. Oh, here, this is a little tree guy that was built by Steven Erickson, a Warden of the Woods type of character. Oh, and then they've got a bunch of studio sets, some older town or system, modular buildings, giant Pokeball, just a bunch of cool sets. Oh, and I saw this. Here you go. Adventures, one of my favorite themes there. So, and here's all their Lord of the Ring characters. They pretty much got it all. It's crazy, their selection of stuff. And honestly, like when I first entered this store, I didn't really let them know who I was. I just wanted to look around because I knew I was just going to be so like amazed by it all that I just needed to look before I start chatting with Mark and Joe and everybody that was there. So, but it was a blast. Oh, that was a custom MOC by Mark Erickson as well. Here's the map that where people can put a little cylinder wherever they're from. Yes, that Antarctica one is accurate. And then all their super expensive minifigs and sets and stuff are behind this glass case. 3 Boba Fett's, the Cloud City Boba Fett's. That's just crazy. I've never seen one, and then here I am looking at 3 of them. Oh, back there that's Mark's studio where he does all the his YouTube channel stuff from Between the Studs. Yeah, and those boxes back were from a movie. They're actually movie props. But look at some of this old classic Star Wars. It's crazy. It's bringing me back to my childhood. I had actually a few of these sets. So it was kind of cool actually seeing them. I actually haven't had any of these. Oh, there's A-Wing in the back I had as a kid. Oh, this is some awesome sets. I didn't... Oh, that X-Wing I had. It's crazy that they actually have, like... It's not new in box, but it's a certified pre-owned. They have so many of those. Like, I'm missing pieces of mine, and mine's been in a box for 20 years. But some of their other custom builds and all their t-shirts. I got a decent amount of their t-shirts now. I think I only bought 2 while I was there, but I ordered a bunch before I showed up. I figured I might as well wear their sweater when I go visit the store. Giant friends section. And I did look through these because I was trying to find, like, so many minifigures there, mini dolls there. But I was trying to find some built sets that maybe I wanted the pieces for, that I could maybe do a review on the set really quick and then take it apart, but didn't really find anything too amazing, and I knew it was going to get destroyed on the plane ride home, so I didn't end up actually getting any of them. So yeah, over here we have some Duplo characters and then Fabuland things. So it's pretty interesting seeing Fabuland. So it's pretty... And the boxes is store Lego. Then tons more Friends sets. Just everywhere. It's unbelievable how many Lego Friends sets there is, and how cool it is to see their early stuff compared to now. Because now it's actually... They have pretty decent Friends sets. And so seeing their progression through the time. And some Star Wars have overlapped here. A bunch more Lego Disney stuff. Lego Friends. This is like their Disney section right here. So, and then some storage stuff and some sand toys in the corner. And then right back, some more poly bags there. They had just tons of stuff. Here's all our Star Wars stuff. I'm just going to start talking about my experience here, though. As soon as I entered the store and let them know who I was, Dusty from Dust Off the Bricks, told them all that information. It was quite an experience. Like, I enjoyed it. It wasn't just like going Lego shopping. It was a Lego experience for me. I enjoyed it so much. It was just a great time. Being able to go on their YouTube channel was a blast. Go check it out. I'm featured in one of their Between the Studs videos. What was it? 5 themes that need to stay unalived. And it was great. It was very fun. It was fun just sitting there talking Lego with people who knew a lot about Lego and are as interested in Lego as much as I am, and just the themes and stuff like that. It was a blast. I enjoyed every moment of it. Can't honestly wait till I go visit the store again, because yes, I honestly I purchased a significant amount of stuff from the store, but just going there and visiting them and stuff like that, I'm hoping to be able to go again in 1 year or 2 years, and I'm actually going to try to plan it around Atlanta BrickCon, so I can go check out Atlanta BrickCon and go visit the store and stuff. But they have so many Lego Star Wars sets. It was crazy. I wanted a lot of these sets, but honestly, unfortunately, like I feel like the minifigures were the best parts of a lot of these. So I didn't actually end up getting anything Star Wars. I was going for weird parts. That's the thing. I didn't want sets. I didn't want anything like that. I did pick up a couple sets. Obviously, I talked about that earlier, but I was really just going for weird pieces that I can't just buy anywhere. Half these sets I can just go online and purchase somewhere, Bricklink or something like that. So I wanted to make sure that I was gonna be buying stuff that you don't find every day. So I mean, yeah, I could go on a Bricklink and buy the other sets too, other stuff too, but I just figured, I had to get something here. So I was just after more of the weird pieces and honestly pieces I needed for mocks. So I bought a 2000 1x1 circular tiles from them, or 2x2 circular tiles. Bought like 2,000 of them. Needed it for my zoo. But there you got to see some really cool comic books. Here's their pick and build, or their bulk brick, which actually I did want to sit down and look through, but honestly, I was just chatting with people. Here's their Lego City, and if you're a member of their YouTube channel, you get to be put into here. So if I was going a little slower, I could probably pick out some of the people, but here I am zooming into myself right there in the corner holding a broom and a pair of handcuffs. So it was fun. I put my minifigure there, my sig fig there. So it was kind of fun doing that. But what a great city. Very fun. And I just loved being able to put my minifigure in there. I've been a member for a year previous to this, and finally being able to do that was actually fun. I actually built the minifigure there as well. So it was kind of cool just being able to build my minifigure in their Build-A-Fig station and then putting it in the city. But here's just a bunch of random Lego sets. That's honestly what you see here. I mean, all this stuff obviously changes very frequently because they sell it. The original Eiffel Tower, that was pretty cool. Seeing a whole bunch of sets across the top and some sort of Lego movie. I didn't catch it. But it's just a great experience, honestly. I think if someone here is really interested in Lego, this is not just a Lego store. This is an experience. This is something that, as a Lego fan, you have to go and check out the store. I feel like there's so many people that travel to the store. I planned my vacation to Atlanta and Orlando, and I obviously went to Disney World too, but I planned the whole trip around going to this store. So it's definitely something I really wanted to do, and it was great hanging out with all the employees and Mark and Steven and getting to see their studio and what they're building. It was amazing. I can't wait to go again. I probably have already said that a couple times, but it's true. It's an amazing store. Here's other animals. I did buy quite a few animals actually as well, and they have like some custom arms, Lego, like Lego firearms or something like that. But I actually bought that Ankylosaurus down there, and I bought some pterodactyls, Stegosaurusi, whatever. And then a few of their other animals that I needed, either for my zoo or just for my Lego animal collection, which I am trying to get them all. Oh, some awesome posters. I meant to buy that the Arctic dude, and I kind of forgot. It wasn't actually that expensive. It was like $30, and I totally meant to grab that before I left, and I forgot. So maybe I need to call them and see if I can get that shipped to me, if it's still there. So tons of minifigures, pretty much every single CMF you can imagine they have in stock there. And and then they had these cards right there. I bought like 17 of those things. 17 packets. It came with 4 cards each. And I don't think I got them all. I think there's a lot more, but I could have had gotten them all. It was kind of fun opening up. I kind of like weird stuff like that, like Lego collectible cards. It's kind of interesting, so I was like, I'll pick up a few. But just two like random stuff. Like they had Lego coasters, they had a Lego coffee cups, they had pretty much anything. And here we're getting into some, I think it's City. Kind of moving a little too fast, but more of their CMFs. I thought I was moving pretty slow, but now that I'm talking over this, it looks like I feel like I'm moving pretty quick. I bought a couple of the CMFs, Skunks, the Animal Control Girl, and look at all those city sets in box. So honestly, I probably should have looked at them more carefully and see their prices, because I mean, Lego City sets don't, most of them don't go up too much. Might have been a couple sets worth getting, but all these like gift with purchases and stuff like that. Pretty much every single Lego City set you can imagine they probably had there. And every one that you didn't imagine too and wish didn't exist. But I'm a bigger fan of Lego City. At least I was. I don't know if I am still, because I'm just interested more in mock building now, and just custom Lego stuff. So I'm not too big into cities anymore. But when there's a good set, I definitely want it. Definitely buy a lot of Lego City sets. Oh, and all the Lego board games. I'm interested in those too, but I didn't get any there. I got one at Orlando Brick Company. I didn't get one here. It was I felt like there was so much that I wanted here that I passed up on a lot of stuff. So some Bionicle stuff, Hidden Side, and I actually meant to pick up a couple of their Bionicle items, and I completely forgot to do that as well. I ended up picking some up at Orlando Brick Company, but just a crazy selection. A lot of stuff I'd never seen before too. Like I feel like I know a decent amount about Lego and their themes and sets and stuff, but there's a lot of themes and sets that like I'd never seen before. So seeing them or even knew about. So it's kind of fun just kind of seeing all that. Oh, some fun little like snowman accessories there. So, and Dream stuff, Ninjago, more Dreams, but tons of Ninjago stuff. I ended up buying, I think, a built little Ninjago set. I liked the pieces to it, and it wasn't that much, so I figured I might as well buy it, right? It's like $7 or something like that. It's in the cart, right, or in the glass case right over here somewhere. Oh, you got some Monkey Kid stuff, which you don't see that very often in stores because it's not sold in the U.S. So it's kind of cool seeing some Monkey Kid stuff. But just a great amount of selection of Lego stuff. Just crazy. Still blows my mind. Watching this video, I'm looking at all this, I'm just like, goodness gracious. I mean, there's a reason why I was able to spend 2 days here. And I spent a lot of that time, 2 days, just looking around their store, seeing all the stuff they had gotten, or had in their store. Just, it's crazy. And then so many Mario sets and so many, I mean, not too many Technics, but decent amount of Technic and tons of Mario sets. I didn't think there were that many Mario sets in reality. And all the built Mario sets and the Mario characters. There's just, this is so much architecture. I've never gotten an architecture set, but they've got a decent amount here. Just Disney Castle. A bunch of built Technic. A bunch of classic space. It was actually, I was looking at the classic space. I wanted to buy a couple of those sets just for the pieces, but they're a little expensive just for the pieces. And down there in that corner, if you saw it, was a Western 3D puzzle that I actually used to have as a kid right there. And I didn't even remember that I had it until I saw that there. And there's some Prince of Persia sets that I got. But yeah, I was very excited to see that 3D Western puzzle. Lego. It was Lego branded. All the Avatar sets that everybody should have now, and gotten them significantly on sale. All the BrickHeads. And I think they actually, like a few months back, had gotten every single brickhead that was ever created, sealed still. It was a pretty cool haul that they got. Here's a bunch of minifigures and stuff from the Lego movie. But minifigures everywhere. If you're looking for a minifigure, they've got them. Look at that big fig there. Pretty awesome. I like the big figs. Look at that. All the Simpsons. All the different Owens from Jurassic World. Woody's there. Just tons of sets. And then into the Harry Potter. I feel like their Harry Potter section is actually probably one of their biggest, at least for built sets already. Tons of them. They had so many. I don't know if they're back there, but they had so many 4-privet drives built. It was actually kind of funny. Like, I don't know how much I think I did check to how much they're going for, and they weren't quite low enough for me to want them. Even I don't think that set's, if it's retired, it just recently retired, because it was on the shelves forever. But lots of classic Lego sets. But yeah, this experience is great. Definitely go check out the Between the Studs video that I was on, and then I was also on a live stream, the Joy of Building live stream for a short period of time. Definitely was actually kind of nervous about going on to their live stream, because I'd never been part of their live stream. So if you look carefully on the live stream I was in, you can tell that I was quite a bit nervous, but I just never done a live stream. Usually everything's edited. Whatever if you make a mistake or cough or whatever, you can always edit it out. But with a live stream, you can't. So it's kind of a little nerve-wracking, but I felt like I got comfortable pretty quickly, and I enjoyed it a lot, and definitely looking forward to doing my first live stream at my 500 subscriber mark. So it'll be fun. Look at all these Marvel sets. So many built Marvel sets. A lot of the sets they had they had tons and tons of retired sets, but they definitely had a lot more of sets that were still in circulation, and that I wanted to buy that for sure. There's me and Morgan. We were both members of the channel, and he was visiting the same time I was, both from the West Coast. This is during the tour, the basement tour. I got a few videos of this. I don't know why I have so many of that one clip, but here's they had so much Lego everywhere. This is a sorting room, so this is where they sort all the Lego. They clean it all. The sorting block. Yeah, just tons and tons of Lego to be sorted. And Mark was the one that was able to give us the tour, which was fun. Getting to see Mark. Here's all just different types of pieces and stuff. This isn't their basement. This is upstairs in their like back room. And this is a building. And when I zoom out, there's my wife, kid, and dad. My mom's filming that portion of this. Here is Mark and Steven's Lego studio, and there's the famous Lego Masters trophy and all the plushies. And this is what Mark of Fallworth is, his YouTube channel. This is the backdrop of all his YouTube videos, and there's the serpent. It's pretty cool. If you look up his old videos, it had like smoke coming out of his mouth. It's pretty cool. Definitely go check that out. But what's up next is pretty amazing. So here is the Tron build. So this is crazy. Seeing it in person and how tall it was and how big it was and the lights turned on just look amazing. And you can kind of see in the background all the other Lego. I didn't get too many videos of this, but that's pretty much what I got. And there's another angle of it. Just the lights and everything looks pretty awesome. But that's all I took of Mark and Steven's Lego Room Studio. But yeah, it's pretty awesome experience I had there. And stay tuned, because I will be doing a video on my Legoland experience and just kind of showing you pictures of that. And then I will also be showing you pictures of Orlando or video of a tour of Orlando Brick Company. So definitely stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button so you guys get an update when I do those. And I did have a picture of Steven's like mushroom village, and it was pretty awesome. So I don't know what happened to the picture of it, but if you do want to see it, Brother Steven on Instagram, and I guarantee he has some pictures of it on his Instagram, so go check out his Instagram to see that. But thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.